crazy, bro. You're 14 years old, bro.
Yeah, 14.
Every single video is viral.
Every video is viral. Like some of them may hit like a million in few days.
Crazy. Insane.
It doesn't really matter. I made one videos like in few days and it hits like 600k views. I want to help my parents and provide for my family, you know.
You know how much 20-year-olds that are out there that just do not think like this at all? They're, you know, not to call them out, but you know who you are, you know, like.
Yeah, social media, it's like going crazy. Maybe like on TikTok, I'm close to 10k followers. On Instagram, I'm like reaching maybe almost 3k. I have like many clients. I can't like even handle them anymore. Like too many clients.
You literally changed your life in 28 days.
Like some of them may hit like a million in few days.
Crazy. Insane.
I know like it's maybe sound like crazy, but it's possible. Like once you get like a famous like celebrity barber or something like that, like you're gonna get like crazy clients. And
insane, bro. That's absolutely insane. And 2 days in 1,000 followers, and out of those 1,000 followers, you just got flooded with clients, right? All right, you guys, we're here with my guy Omer, all the way from Europe. 15 years old.
Yeah.
Insane, man. Insane. Welcome to the pod, my boy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Hoku, for having me here.
So, first question, Omer, like, what were you doing? Like, what was your situation like before you joined EVB, bro?
Yeah, like, I had no followers, no clients. Like, I was maybe I was doing like free cuts, and like no one knew me.
Okay, gotcha, man. Gotcha. And how long was that happening for?
Yeah, it was like maybe 4 months for like giving free cuts.
Damn. Okay. 4 months giving free haircuts, no following at all, unknown in your, you know, where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cutting friends and all that.
Cutting friends who probably didn't really respect your business at the time either, right? Gotcha. And like, what made you get into barbering, man? Just curious.
Like my uncle is a barber, so I saw him do it. So, and you was like also like inspiration for me to start and all that.
Amazing. So let me ask you this, man. Like, what made you want to join EVB?
I wanted to like scale my business and get new clients. So like I saw you and you was like young as me, and like you went through all that like in your life, and I related to you. So I went like he's gonna be my mentor, and that's it.
Love it, bro. Love it. You were convinced right when you saw my page.
Yeah.
Let's go. And like, you know, what is business like for you now? You know, nowadays, like where are you at, you know, social media wise and like all of that, brother?
Yeah, social media, it's like going crazy. Maybe like on TikTok, I'm close to 10k followers. On Instagram, I'm like reaching maybe almost 3k. I have like many clients. I can't like even handle them anymore. Like too many clients.
Let's go. Too many clients, bro. Is that even a thing? And we're also gonna go on a price raise for you as well. Insane, bro. Insane. This was only 28 days ago. You were literally, you know, unknown. No one really knew who you were. You had no following at all. And now you're about to hit 10,000 followers, correct?
Yeah.
And like viral wise, bro, how much viral videos do you have going on right now?
Every video is viral. Like
every single video is viral.
Like some of them may hit like a million in few days.
Crazy. Insane. So like, wow, man. Wow, you've come such a far way. You literally changed your life in 28 days.
Yeah. I know like it's maybe sound like crazy, but it's possible. Like with the right mentor and all that, like it's really easy, bro.
Yeah, I agree, man. I fully agree. So like, you know, what's some word of advice, you know, from like the journey you've already been through, dude? It's already been 28 days. So what do you have to say to all those barbers who are watching this possibly right now, you know, just in general? What's some advice you would give them?
Yeah, like you might be like get hated on, and like you might think it's cringe posting and all that, but at the end of the day, like no one really cares. Like it's your business, it's your life, and like you only have one life, bro. And if you're not gonna take action, just like you have to do it, bro.
Love it. I love that mentality, bro. That comes such a far way, especially being 14 years old, correct?
Yeah, 14.
14 years old, took over Europe, best known in Europe at 14 years old, flooded with clients, 2 price raises, best known, going viral on social media, 10K followers. You've been absolutely crushing the game, you know? Crushing it. In 28 days, your life changed.
Yeah, like I know it sounds crazy, but I know like anyone watching this could be just like me, bro.
Just like you.
Yeah, anyone here. If you just gotta take action, like, and this might sound like cringe, but like no risk, no story, bro.
Yeah, no, that's not cringe at all, man. That's not cringe at all. It may be cliche to say, but it's factual. You know what I mean? Just like the one day or day one, it's like, you know, it may be cliche. You probably see it in all these motivational posts, but it's truth, you know? One day or day one, you know what I mean? So let me ask you this, man. If I wasn't here and like I wasn't here to mentor you and guide you in the right direction and, you know, obviously give you those personalized action plans and the step-by-step game plan to follow, where do you think you would be right now if you just kept doing what you were doing, you know?
Yeah, maybe I would be like definitely stuck. I wouldn't know like what to do. I was like posting random content, like I didn't know where to go, like. So when I came to you, like that all changed. I was starting to hit like crazy views, crazy like followers. Like maybe in 2 days I gained like 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Insane, bro. That's absolutely insane. In 2 days 1,000 followers, and out of those 1,000 followers, you just got flooded with clients, right?
Yeah. Once you get like a famous like celebrity barber or something like that, like you're gonna get like crazy clients, and it's like some people might think that doesn't matter, but like followers and like being known does really matter.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So that's crazy, man. You've come such a far way with your business, bro. I'm still in awe, just like in general, of like, you know, where you were genuinely 30 days ago, like 28 days ago to be exact. You were a whole different person. You know what I mean? So like, what's some stuff and what do you think like helped you get to where you are? Obviously me and, you know, the program itself and the step-by-step game plan and this and that, but like, what do you think helped you the most, you know?
Yeah, definitely like taking action, bro, and like applying what you like tell me, you know. Like if I was just like watching all the modules and all that and didn't take action, like I would just be stuck and I wouldn't do anything, bro.
Absolutely. I fully agree. Yeah, that's another thing with everybody watching this. Again, applied knowledge is key. You could have the knowledge to not eat a burger and not be, you know, you could have the knowledge of just, you know, being aware, for example, of this burger can, you know, make me fat, right? And you have that knowledge, but if you don't apply that knowledge and you just eat the damn burger, then there's no point of even having the knowledge in general, right? So a good example of what Omer was saying was like, he had the knowledge, he had access to a wealth of knowledge inside of here, but what separates him from a lot of people, well, it's really just the speed of results. The way and how he got the results so damn fast was really the applied knowledge of what he was learning, right? The stuff he saw and the stuff he got access to and the stuff that I gave him access to and how he actually applied what he learned from me. That's what really changed the game. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree totally. Like, and I really wasn't like even that consistent. Like, I did post the videos and all that. Just like applying the knowledge like helped me a lot. I didn't even have to like post many videos. Like all of them went viral. Like I made one videos like in few days and it hits like 600k views, and I have many clients from only one videos, bro. Only one video, bro.
Insane, man. That's totally insane. So what's your next goals, man, in the next 3 to 6 months? Like, what are you trying to, you thought, I remember when we first jumped on a call and your goals were, what you're hitting right now was your goal in the next like 4 to 6 months, and you already hit it in 28 days. So like, what are your goals now, brother?
My goals now, maybe like another price raise. Like, I don't really know like many goals, but I want to help my parents, like, and provide for my family.
Crazy, bro. You're 14 years old, bro. You know how much 20-year-olds that are out there that just do not think like this at all? They're, not to call them out, but you know who you are, like you're 14 years old, you're already trying to provide for your parents, you're already going viral, you're already taking over your city, man. So like, what's some advice you would give to those barbers who were stuck in your position?
Who was stuck in my position? Like, definitely get a mentor, like, and I know the best one here, like, it's in front of me, like,
let's go.
The mentor is the number one thing. Apply knowledge, that's like the second one, and like take risk, bro. Take risks. That's gonna like separate you from the 99%, bro.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Crazy, bro. Crazy. So like, you've come such a far way. What are some lessons learned on like, you went from 0 to, getting almost 300 clients, in your first 28 days plus, right? And you went from like 0 to almost 4K a month. And you're at 14 years old. That's truly unheard of. You know what I mean? And like, you genuinely started from the bottom, rock bottom. That's as low as it gets. And you come such a far way in 1 month. Like, what are some lessons you've learned?
The lessons I've learned, one of my biggest lessons is like applying knowledge. Like, that's helped me a lot.
Of course.
And like, I don't know if this is like counts as a lesson, but if you don't take risks, it's like you're never gonna get out of that, like 99% people who don't do anything like in life.
Absolutely. 14 years old, bro. The knowledge that you have power to, like, you have that like that mindset of a dog, bro. Like, I can't imagine where you're gonna be at 17 years old, let alone 15 years old, bro. You're only 14, man. Like, 2 years ago, you weren't even in the teenage years, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you were 12, bro. You weren't even like a teenager yet, and now look at where you are. So crazy. What, would you recommend EVB to other barbers out there?
Yeah, I would definitely like recommend EVB, like, other than any mentors, like, you're, I think, the best, like, for the like younger people. I think there's no better mentor than you, like, because they can like relate to you, definitely. Like, so as I was like relating when I saw the videos on Instagram and all that, I said to myself, like you were the one for me, like the mentor.
Let's go, bro. I love it. And like, bro, I really do appreciate that, dude. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like, I love hearing that. I love, first of all, how I was able to just change like your whole business in general. But like, again, dude, if you didn't meet me in the middle, we wouldn't be where we are right now. Like, I gave you everything you need, but again, if you didn't actually meet me in the middle and actually, apply what you learned, you wouldn't be where you are. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
Gotcha, bro. Love it. Wow. So yeah, man, what's some advice you would give to, those barbers that are out there that are stuck in those, 1,000-view jails, just like you, that was, that had no clients coming through the door? What's some advice, some free game you would give to them before we wrap this up?
Some free game, definitely. If you are not posting, start. And like, you might think it's cringe, but if it's cringe, you are doing something right. Like, if people are laughing at you and all that, you're doing something right. Like, it's just a matter of time, like when it starts to hit like crazy views, and then no one's gonna laugh at you, and they're gonna be asking like, how did you do it and all that.
Let's go. Love it, man. Love it. Once again, Omar, I really do appreciate you for hopping on, telling us about your story. Truthfully, it does hit home for a lot of people, I'm sure. Just seeing someone so young doing it, it really shows. I'm pretty sure it truly shows them what's possible in the industry. And, you know, in a matter of time, I can't imagine where you're going to be in the next 3 months, you know, let alone another month, man. Your whole, like, you really started from ground zero, and how far you've come in the first 28 days. I had to talk about it. You know, your journey has been absolutely insane. And, yeah, man, much props to you. Once again, for everybody who is watching this, who is interested in getting, you know, the same results just like Omer, and like all the other insane results that I'm sure you guys seen, literally check the link in the description. I have a free training teaching exactly how to do it. And yeah, truthfully, just check out the link below. It'll lead you guys to a massive free training that I created, that I could guaranteed results out of if you, again, apply what you learn. That's the biggest takeaway from here. Applied knowledge is key. So apply what you learn with that free training down below. And yeah, you guys, I really appreciate you guys. If you guys made it this far, make sure you guys like and truthfully comment what you guys think about the video. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next. I appreciate you, Omer. Let's go. Let's go. Fire, bro.